bringing you a review of the KWA M4. This is the shortest version in the series. It's an AEG. This one's firing at 370 FPS, which is what it comes as out of the box. Just show you it's metal. Receiver is metal. Plastic stock, plastic grips, just as it should be. Very high quality sights, all nice and metal, they fit perfectly. Fire selector on one side only. So if you're left-handed, it's not that practical. Sling loops are here. Very annoying. There was one here, took it off, also a very annoying one. This is the one I like. It's for a 1-point sling, so it'll dangle around there. This is what I'm going to use. It's really strong. I mean that will support your whole gun. The bits that don't work, it doesn't have blowback. This doesn't do anything. That does work.
You've cut it out.
What? Cut. The hop, it's a standard M4 style hop. The wheel is not resistant at all when you first get it. It is very nice and smooth. Now I've added a few aftermarket accessories. I've got a bit of rail here, another bit of rail here, which is what my red dot's mounted on. None of these come with the gun.
It allows you to, so that the full sight doesn't block the scope's view.
Yeah, I mean, I could have just mounted it on the bit of rail that's under the carrying handle, which is what all M4s have, but it would just be too low, so I stuck it to this. And it goes on super quick. It's not like those cheapies where the railing is actually integrated into the receiver and it's all plastic and you just cannot get the handles on and off. So yeah, it's got a nice weight to it, very nice weight to it. It's not too heavy, but it's not.
Action.
It's a nice feature I like. You can actually stock's numbered, so you can find your optimum position and keep it like that. It's useless, but it's cool. It's KWA, so it's made in Taiwan.
Sexy.
Here's the here's the model, I suppose. It just says CQB after M4. I don't know what that is. Whatever. Might be interesting. It's got the standard sort of delta ring foregrip thing fit.
And they're fanny about.
Not on this one, because this one is good.
Yeah, well my one's a shit, because it's... Huh?
Back to the grip. Sometimes it can take like 5 seconds, it just slips on perfectly. Sometimes it can take 5 minutes.
That's what she said.
So, if you're wondering what this piece of tape is, that's because I've taped my magazines together. I just thought that one might scuff the side of the receiver. But it didn't, so that's not a problem. So, these are the KWA magazines, they're like 25 quid each. I bought one extra to go with the one that came in the gun. They're 360 rounds, I think. High caps, so it's got hats on the top.
Action, you twat!
Wait.
Look.
Comparison.
Yeah.
Well, same gun, different front end.
Why are you blocking mine?
No, alright, I'm showing them together.
We're supposed to be reviewing Ben's one, not yours.
No, look, if you put them up...
Difficulties at work.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Well,
apart from this one has more reveiws. This is it's known as the S system or S tactical.
Mine doesn't have any. These are
Shut up, Donald, get out of the frame.
It's
I'm just saying it doesn't have any reveiw on mine.
It's got reveiw on the bottom, one flat one going across the top for scopes, and one on each side for lights, peg boxes, that sort of thing. It's one thing good about it is if you're mounting, let's say, a hollow sight, it has the flip up sights. So then when you're not using the vine sights, they flip down, so they don't block your, they don't block your laser sight or something. Because with Donald's M4, you see,
You can just see the very tip through my sight.
So what Donald's gone and done is he's got a rail on top of his carry handle, so that the scope is above the foresight blade.
There were two alternatives there. I could either do away with the handle and have nothing, and then that would be very in the way, or I could spend like 15 quid, get a riser. It's like it just lifts it up. It's, you know, it puts it on stops or something like that. Yeah.
Anyway, back to Ben's gun.
Right, this is the M4 S Tactical. It's one for Modern Warfare 2, and it's one thing about it is it fires faster than Donald's M4.
Because it's the Ben's spring is less powerful.
Mine was downgraded to 320
Because they wouldn't give it to him any more powerful.
It's because it's retarded. Uses the same magazines because it's an M4, but it will only take the KWA or G&G mags. But attachments I got on this one is a Neotech 552.
The expensive one and not the gay one.
And Battle Axe Scar H full grip.
Okay. Cut.
And full. That's on an 8.4 volt battery.
Same as mine earlier. That's not a burst fire mode, that's just firing in burst.
Wonder what would happen if we gave a gun review about RPG.
We're videoing Robin. And that's not a gun. Yeah, that's the Airsoft Noob talking. That's him, he's part of our team, supposedly. He never plays, but that's him. Airsoft Noob, say hi.
Extreme close up!
Hi! Yeah.
He's a Team Fortress 2 fan, apparently.
Nah.
He's never played it. One thing about the KWAs is they can only use KWA magazines or G&G. The reason being is these are very, very high build quality and they're
very high tolerance manufacturing.
Yeah, and some of the
tolerance, you mean?
High. Low.
Low tolerance to shit.
When you see the top of the mag, this is a KWA mag, and there's no plastic jutting out. I mean, no metal jutting out from the top of the plastic mag.
You'll notice that with cheap ones that cost like £2 a pop.
These ones cost 25 or so.
Yeah. Some of the cheaper mags, the middle bit here actually extends from the plastic, and it will catch inside the magazine well.
I also think the little feeding tube thing that goes into the hop unit, I think that's a wee bit shorter in the KWA versions. I'm not certain.
The magazines are quite snugly fit, but you can still do this. Got little BB.
This is the KWA M4 CQC firing test, sort of. We're not going to bother with targets because we've used them all. And epic damage.
Yeah, the magazine, the magwell built.
This is an 8.5.
8.5 what?
Volt battery.
Oh, 8.4.
Full auto, please. It's a lot slower firing than Ben's KWA M4 because it's 370 FPS, which is the same as my gun.
Yeah, and his is 320.
Yeah. 330, you mean? I'm getting a 10.5 volt for my M60, so it'll fire a bit faster.
Okay. Well, here's DJ Scott Dog filming. This is just to show you our setup. We have a tripod, a camera, and
why's the screen
cameraman. You switched it on? Yeah, you switched.
Oh, lens cap.
Oh, I wasn't going to tell him, but never mind. It's still black. Right,
Battery's
switch it
good.
on and off. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Oh, there's Robin on the screen. Say hi, Robin.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi Ben, what have you got there?